Alright guys, it's ItzzHazza. Welcome to podcast episode 4. Obviously on the main channel this will be the best moments. On the second channel it'll be the full one. So on the second channel obviously you can check it out, Harry Ball. That's the second channel. Obviously I'll leave all the links in the descriptions for each one anyway. Today I'm only joined by Danny. Now I was going to have Lewis on this podcast as well, like usual, but unfortunately he's out and I couldn't make it. And I know I said on my last vlog that we talk a bit more about Lewis's Barcelona trip, but unfortunately we can't this one, so we'll have to do it in the next one. Hopefully that will be okay. Now with this podcast, we just went into this just completely just improvisation, really, like we usually do. To be honest, we don't really plan it that well. But to be fair, they tend to go okay. So, I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. But yeah. So you see, as you hear, Danny's currently munching.
This is my breakfast and my dinner.
Ah, don't tell me that's the first thing you've had today.
Oh yes.
Oh, fuck's sake. And I'm my girlfriend moaning that the fact that like I had breakfast and then like you haven't ate all day.
I'm
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
I've been doing shit around
What
the
you currently
house.
eating? Oh.
Chippy.
Ah, I see. Hey,
I
professional.
love how this is how dead your content is right now. You're asking me what I'm eating.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just getting warmed up. It's only like 2 minutes in.
Fam, if this is us
So
getting warmed up, we need to stop here. Fucking hell.
well, today you're the one that's always up to 3 in 1, so.
I'm just a blunt humour. I take the piss.
Yeah. So, as you saw in my last vlog, Lewis went to Barcelona for a week. I think that was, to be fair, I don't think that was one of my best vlogs. I feel like I took a step back for that one. I feel like the Q&A and the Birmingham one with Lewis, was the stranger one, that was quite good. Unfortunately, Danny hasn't watched any of them, but
Ooh, I have not.
yeah. But the Tom edited the Q&A. So if you do like that style of editing a bit more, then let me know. And well, I'd say I could see if Tom could edit another one, but he takes the absolute piss. So maybe
Yes, he
it's best
does.
if I edit them. Yeah.
Yeah, mate, probably.
Yeah, it literally took a whole month for him to edit it, and I literally had to push him a lot the last few days to get it done. Because I paid him as well, so it had to be done really.
Fair. You should have paid him. Okay.
Or
No.
as you say, pay him when the job's done.
Yes. Yes. That's the smart thing,
Mm,
Harry.
yeah. That's what I should do, but it's to be fair, there's not been too much issues before. Like when you pay him, he motivates him more. But then again, I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's the wrong morals there. I'm not sure, but to be fair though, he does do a lot for my channel. Like for this podcast, I don't know when he'll get around to it, but he'll send me the thumbnail and the design for it. So, I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, he does a lot of graphics and that, but he just takes his time.
Fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To be fair, I'm gonna like kind of link this to my last vlog as well. Like I did just, but Lewis said, like, in the next podcast, obviously, we could talk about prostitution and whether it should be legal or whether, because Lewis thinks that it's basically like, what's the word he used to describe prostitution? He thinks it's dirty to pay someone to have sex with you. I think he feels it comes across like desperate, which I can kind of understand, to be honest. I won't
But
really
not
never
gonna
really
lie,
pay anyone to have sex.
but not gonna lie though, I have a feeling that's what Lewis will do.
Do you think?
I mean, no offense
I
to
don't know
our boy,
actually.
he is a desperate man.
I think when it maybe push comes to shove, he might be tempted. But I think,
I think he
obviously,
would.
I think to be fair, no, to be fair, I think he got scared in the brothel because that was his first ever experience. I feel like if he goes in brothels more often or something, either on holiday or whatever, I don't know, I feel like he'll get that like apprehensive about it. I don't know.
No, but he went in, didn't talk to anyone, just went in and took a look and fucked off. That's all he did.
Yeah.
So if he's scared about walking into the fucking place, then what the fuck? Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
To be
Like,
fair, I
there's
don't
no
think his
hope.
mates were any
This is-
better.
I don't expect them to be, not gonna lie, mate. I mean, but this is what I mean. Like, if they're doing that, then fucking hell,
Yeah.
they're desperate enough to buy. I'm sorry, but they are.
Would you
But-
see yourself ever paying someone to have sex?
No,
You wouldn't.
I ain't paying for that shit. Fuck off.
Yeah. Earn it. Don't pay.
Not even that. Like, why pay someone when you can find someone who actually gives a shit and will give it you for free?
Yeah.
Because sex is a
think that-
50-50. You give what you get back. So, yeah,
Yeah, and
know,
also
I mean,
the fact, and also that you're paying someone to have sex with you is like being through how many other different people.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I get some people, they're desperate, or some people are like in trap marriages and they do it and they feel like they can't get out. And there's people out there that are lonely, and sometimes they don't even actually pay for sex; they just pay for the company. But you know, what I mean, it's still sly. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It is legal in I think close to Leeds, I
Spain?
believe.
Is it Spain? Oh, I thought Spain was legal.
No,
there.
no, we have our own red light
Oh,
district in this country.
Oh yeah, I think you have mentioned that before.
It's
And
a
there's one
small
in
little.
Switzerland as well, isn't there?
Yeah. Switzerland,
Yeah.
it's massive, but here it's like a small little like strip, and yeah, it's just
I'll see.
weird. But what's it? Oh, the district's also the amount of prostitute deaths
Oh, okay.
because people are finding it easy now just to pick up and run sleep with them. So people who just look, you know, so psychopaths who are just looking to kill someone, they just go there.
Yeah, it's pretty easy for them anyway.
Yeah.
But is it it's illegal like in everywhere else in the country apart from there?
Yeah. It's also illegal
Oh, okay.
in that road for certain times.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
See.
they have a certain time when they can be out there until, and then they have a certain time until they have to stop again.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
idea
okay.
is so it's not a constant red light district. It's like they have to have the break in between. So it's like there's a
Yeah.
time limit when it starts to when it finishes, and then after that there's a bit of the break, and then it starts again at the same times.
That's weird. Never really looked into that. Well, like,
The
you know,
idea
knowing
is
it
it's
now,
meant to what's it I'm trying to think. Hang on. What's the word? Fuck. Kind of put it in one area. Better word.
Yeah.
I don't know the actual proper wording, but it's basically meant. I think the hope was that every prostitute would kind of like just flock to there and stick around there in that area, as like so that way they can keep a better track on it, police and all that. Saves them being out on the actual streets and then having more shit happening and having them have to like arrest prostitutes, pimps, and all the other shit.
Yeah.
Whereas if they're on one road, they can keep eye and track of them.
Yeah. It's understandable. I wonder I see if any losers there, he'd have more intel for us.
I don't think he would. He'd be too shit scared to do anything.
It's a shame actually. I really wanted to talk a bit more his Barcelona trip, but unfortunately that'll have to be saved for the next one. You see, the first podcast actually, it's only just been like me and like someone else. It's you always been like two other people.
Yeah, no, mate.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be a bit
Actually, no, we
shitter
did-
than the others. Let's be real.
Maybe. But, yeah. But to be fair, we actually no, me and you did one, but it never got uploaded. You remember?
Yeah, true. Then we did two. One with Lewis, and then after Lewis went off, we did another one straight after.
Yeah.
It was.
And I don't think I ended up uploading it in the end.
Yeah, you were a bit scared of the feedback that would occur from that video.
Basically, it went a bit too ranty. Now, to be fair, just before I saw this podcast, I was right from Dead by Daylight. I killed all of them. Killed all the survivors. I was dead proud of myself. Considering I'm such a shit killer.
Wow. Oh my god, that sounded so sad.
What I killed all the survivors.
No, no, no. It just, man, that just sounds so sad. Like, okay, like imagine this: you're sitting there, and the guy on the fucking podcast just goes, "Oh yeah, I played Dead by Daylight, and I killed all the survivors. I'm dead proud of myself." That's just, it's just really sad. It's just like we
I'll
don't
go
have
leave that in.
social lives.
No,
I
I'll
mean,
leave that in because
okay,
it's funny.
like legit. I mean, poor you. Just poor you, man. Like, even I ain't that sad.
It's all good. To be fair, my views have decreased so much, honestly. Like my camera on
I mean,
video had like
oh.
130 something, and I think
Mm.
the 40. I remember my 40s fish of like having like 200, and now I'm like getting like, on the average probably about 50, 60 views, if that. It's fucking hell. See,
Mm.
I was thinking after a while I should start monetizing, but if I'm just gonna get decreased views, then there's no point until I gain again. So
I mean, why did you
it's all a
lose?
work in progress. You say
Why did you lose?
like views?
Yeah, why? What happened?
I don't know because I was
What did you
uploading
do?
when the time I was uploading. Well, at the time I was uploading consistently. That's when it
Alright,
decreased. It's not because I have like a few couple months break. It's just the fact that, like I feel like that's what hasn't helped.
I
Mm.
know what I'll do. Give me a second, I know what I'll do.
Oh,
I'm gonna check your channel and
alright.
see where you fucked up.
Cool.
We're
And
gonna,
on
we're
to
gonna see
ItzzHazza
what
review
your
on the
problem is.
ItzzHazza podcast. It's weird.
YouTube,
I
you
feel
fucking
like
nerd.
I don't gain a big audience from these podcasts, but I feel like the like I get like a few likes on them, so I know the people who do watch do actually like them. So to it, my like to dislike ratios are usually pretty good. So I mean, it doesn't really mean much anyway, to be honest.
Let's have a look. Uh, uh, Decrease. Where's your height? Video. Alright. Looking from this, you were a good stable 90 to about 100 something views,
Mm.
and then you decreased when me, Tom, and a few of the others seemed to be out of the equation.
Okay.
I've no.
Have you
Oh,
realised this?
because I'm looking at your channel right now and looking at the view drop
Oh.
massively. Like I've noticed, it seems to be the podcast. You, Tom, and Lewis, number 3. Was that number 3? That was number 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. That is currently 34 views. That is shocking, if I'm honest.
But yeah, as I said, all the podcasts have got lower views.
Yeah, well, yeah, but compared to the
Mm.
others, I think that is the lowest. Is it? No, it's second lowest. Number 2 was the lowest.
Yeah, as I said, I feel like the podcast just attracts like a smaller audience, but
Yeah,
like the people who watch it like it.
and then I've
So
noticed that
that's why I'm
it
doing it every
seems
now
to
and then.
be, it seems to be all the people like Lewis and Tom seem to be the lower views here. Oh,
You think?
I'm looking at it, mate. I can see it. Like
Oh, to be
Lewis
fair,
and you.
we were followed by a stranger in Birmingham with Lewis. That was a good vlog, but I feel like
I mean,
that's got all right views, isn't he? Is he?
87.
That's not too bad. It's in the state I'm in right now.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's 87. You and Lewis.
Mm.
Q&A with Tom, 52. The Barcelona thing,
Yeah, that's
Lewis,
quite bad.
20,
Wait, how many did what? How many did that go?
27.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
And then
That's awful.
we're going to the bowling arena, got 70. Happy
Mm.
birthday. A very happy birthday thing was
Yeah.
98. But that had
Okay.
me, Brad, Tom, and
Yeah.
Ewan. and I think maybe Lewis, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Uh, took a trip to Gymshark, got 68. You
Yeah, that
getting
wasn't the best.
you lot all getting absolutely destroyed by the Carolina Reaper, got 134.
Yeah.
So people like that. People basically just want to see you lot in pain.
Yeah,
Or
I
me
think
taking
is
the
though, I
piss
feel
out of
like how do people well before they click on the video, how do people know who's going to be in the video apart from like the thumbnails? Like sometimes, because sometimes with the what's it with the Burning Area vlog, no one was in the thumbnail for that, but that got all right-ish views, and like people didn't know who was in that until
That's why,
obviously.
because they didn't know who was in until they looked, and then they
Mm,
realised, oh shit, Danny's there.
mm.
Yo, we're gonna like this.
I also realised in my last vlog I said that Beth hasn't been in my channel before, but I remember she actually has. I forgot she was in the bowling vlog. That was false. I didn't realise that.
Like, and don't get me wrong, dude, I noticed. I think a main lot of your views are only when either you lot are in pain, when either you got a girl or something about, or if we're taking the piss out of you. Specifically me, I've noticed this.
Yeah, this is a weird one. I mean, I feel like if my girlfriend does get a channel soon, and she does, and she said it's possible that she'd be in one of my videos. So if like, for instance, you know, if we do a silly video like boyfriend does girlfriend makeup challenge or whatever it is, I reckon that will attract a lot of views. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
I
not
hope it does
gonna lie,
anyway.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm honest, I'm pretty sure me, Deck, and Kieran seem to be in the main lot of these videos, which are attracting the views.
You, Deck, and Kieran.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I should get Deck another
mate.
one.
So either, mate, you need to clickbait and put more girls into your videos.
Oh, I don't think I'll be doing that.
I mean, it's the quickest way to get views. I'm just saying.
Fuck's sake. Anyway,
I'm not
what was the
wrong.
second point you was making?
I'm not wrong. If you wanna look at YouTubers that did this, just look at Morgs.
I'm not. Oh no, don't even want to think about morgues.
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's what I
Anyway,
mean.
what was the second point you made? So
All
like
right,
girls
scum.
make
You know,
views.
they always put girls in their things and
Yeah.
massive views. But that's what I mean. Like, I'm out here dissing other YouTubers on your YouTube channel that would destroy you in a fight. This is amazing. This might destroy your channel. Fuck it, that'd be a banging video. Rice Scum destroyed my channel. 2 million
Well,
views.
you get a lot of views. You get a lot of views. Yeah.
Get some Asian kid to spike up his hair, put some glasses on, we'll say he's Rice Scum.
Maybe. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to like. We could.
What?
Like we could go we could talk about more deep shit, but I don't want to get into anything personal. So it's up to you what you say, really.
I mean, go for it. You ask for a thing, I'll talk about it. Go for it. You know me. I really ain't got no sense there.
Yeah, but would you really talk about your love life or like girls on the podcast?
Hey, first.
I'm sure they won't mind. Or you just don't give names.
No, wasn't intending to. Anyway.
Oh, okay then. Talk to me about girls in your life at the moment.
Because, by girls, that could mean anything. That could mean, my sister, because she's a girl. It could mean my cousins, because they're girls. Louis. It could mean a large proportion of girls here, mate. You gotta be more specific.
Hang on, 1 second. I've got a comment on the live stream. I don't know how long ago this was. To be fair, I haven't checked till now.
Would you prefer me to
Legend
just talk about? No, Jesus.
Carry on.
There you go.
What were you saying?
No, go on.
I was going to say Swift Legend put a crying face, and then Rares 3005. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Do you want to play 1v1? Well, 1v1 isn't a game, so you have to be more specific there.
I think it. Wait, are you live streaming this?
Yeah, it's on Twitch. I always do that for my podcasts.
See, I forgot because I've just forgotten, really, mate. I'm honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, though, I mean, go for it. Please ask your questions, dickhead, and we'll see if I can answer.
Oh, just like, hmm, hmm. What are your views on like linking? Do you feel like you should focus more on one girl, maybe, or do you feel like you should talk? You can talk when you're single. You can talk to as many as you want, and then just pick one to go get with. Or
I mean, that
what's your
just
take?
sounds a bit. That last bit kind of sounded a bit, what's it, misogynistic. And that's a big word, yeah. Like,
Oh, well done.
you might have to, what's it, mate?
Yeah, just
like,
take your
change
pick.
that amount. See, the problem is, mate, is with me, I ain't fussed. Like, you know me.
Mm,
I've been in a couple friends with benefits situations. I've had, complicated. I'm currently in complicated. I've been in waiting
yes.
games, other shit. It just
Oh, so have I.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours was abruptly stopped.
Mm. Oof.
This is why we didn't make t-shirts.
Oh yeah.
That's a little
Oh,
hint
dear.
now, people. No, this is
Yeah.
good. It's
Yeah, I
bloody
knew
yours
what you meant
video.
before,
Someone
anyway.
can go back now and look the way I shouted we're making t-shirts, guys. It depends, mate, because I'm not gonna lie. You know where I'm at. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Daddy brings all the drama.
oh yeah, man. I can pick 'em. What can I say?
Oh,
Like,
he told me that, don't you?
yeah, I can pick 'em, man. Fuck. It depends, man. I mean, not gonna lie. I feel like, because currently I'm in between two in it, ain't I?
Yeah.
And that's because
Yeah.
one's like a 2 year waiting game, which is a very fucking long story, which we're not going to go into, and the other one is
Oh,
a more
fucking hell.
recent high. But the key is, mate, you got to be mates with them before you go into relationship shit, because that's just stress if you're not. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, we've seen how many relationships tanker in our fucking friendship circle.
Not gonna lie though, actually, me and Cody weren't best friends as such. We weren't
Yeah,
good
but
friends. We
yeah,
didn't
but she
develop
was
the
more.
friends before we got together.
Yeah, I know,
We
but
just
yours
started
was
linking
more.
straight away.
Sorry, I'm sorting out a sesh for another day.
Ah, I see. I just thought Tom couldn't have been on tonight either. He's at a session, isn't he?
Yeah, Tom's a little
I'm pretty
holo.
sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're the only one that was free tonight.
Oh yeah, probably.
And it really, me, you, Tom, and Lewis that really have Xbox. I can do it over Xbox with. Is there anyone else in squad that has Xbox? I can. No, I don't actually know. Oh, Kieran.
Oh,
We're not really close to Kieran anymore.
I mean, you can bring him if you want. I probably won't speak to him because of the incidents which occurs to one of these said girls. The situations which we shall not speak of. But yeah, what's it? Oh, Tom's messaged me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he just put Harry's a sket. Because you told him you
What,
weren't.
to your story?
Yeah.
To your
Told him
oh,
you're
fuck's sake.
going out. Yeah, Harry's a sket. Yeah, boy. He'll be drunk later. We'll lead him to it.
He probably said that because he's drunk.
I think he sent it. He sent it an hour ago. So maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's just looked, but
Nah,
maybe he's just gone.
I just didn't want to go to. I just didn't want to go to Birmingham with him again. Not gonna lie. I went yesterday. I didn't want to go again.
I mean, I was never asked. I
And-
would have gone.
And to be honest, though, like I knew if I said I can't be asked, I'm free. Like, I know he would have kept nagging. So obviously, I'm going to tell him that I'm busy. I think any mate would really do that if they don't want to avoid it.
Anyway, but back to the point at hand.
Yeah.
See, I feel like with you lot, it's more, quick time, little beef. Whereas my shit's the more serious shit when it kicks off. Like, I get the more, what's it, like, I'd say, what's the term, more, I need the proper word, mate,
Serious? Not really.
Um, like another word for older, maturer. That's it, maturer beef.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm serious, like situations of friendships being broken, and betrayals, and the complications of certain girls and their lives. So yeah, but that's just me, innit? Like,
Have I ever got betrayed?
no, I don't think so. I've known you majority of your life, so I wouldn't say
Yeah.
you have. I mean, with mine, it's been blatant. You've seen mine. You seen how it's happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I get the blunt,
I
but I
feel
don't really
like
give a shit.
I feel like majority of times where it's happened to you, I feel like I've been too late. I've come in it late, or I weren't there.
Yeah, and
Like
you've
it
just
seems to happen when I'm
recapped.
not there. Yeah, I feel like I
Or
have
it's
to
been
get
in
caught up
defense
because
of
I weren't
you,
there.
which was one of them.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I mean. Though, like, I feel like I get the more mature shit because I'm the one who actually will have a proper argument about it and go back and forth
Yeah.
and bust out all the points and the pros and the cons and pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But then again, though, that's life, and it like shit happens. Oh well, big whoop. See you later.
Mm. Danny's favourite phrase, shit happens.
Yeah, of course, mate. Because mate, it's true. Like if I spent
Mm,
all my time worrying about, all the bad things that are gonna happen, I wouldn't do fuck all.
yeah.
End of the day, I just take it and move on. Fuck it. It's happened. Oh well.
Not many people have your mentality. It's very
No,
unique.
but my mentality just means that like, you just don't get affected by it, I guess.
Or do you think that you tell yourself you're not affected, but inside you might be, but you don't realise? Or you do realise, but you tell yourself you're not affected?
I mean, it's possible. I don't
So
feel
you do get
affected.
affected. You do get affected subconsciously, maybe, but you don't feel it.
I
Or you
doubt
don't.
it,
You
mate.
tell yourself you're not. You tell yourself you're
I'm
not affected.
don't know. See, I'm quite a cold person. If you haven't noticed, I'm quite a bit of an arsehole to certain
A
people.
bit.
I'm nice. Well, I'm nicer in our group. I'm pretty sure I'm nice to the girls in our group than I am to the lads.
Yeah, probably.
If I'm honest, like, but that's only because like with the girls, they have like their own issues, and a lot of them are kind of similar, I guess, to my previous shit. So I can help them better, and
I suppose
they
you
need.
relate to them better.
Oh yeah, I can relate to a few. Like I'm trying not to drop names in it. Like
Ah,
we'll just
so
say
yeah,
H. We'll say H. First
yeah,
letter. First letter. So
yeah,
like with H, you know, I relate to her. Like she knows for a fact. I know exactly what she's thinking. I can read her like a fucking book. Like
yeah.
I know exactly like what she's trying to say when she can't say it, which is the problem. And a few of them I know, and I get the whole like with the people I'm trying currently to get with now. I get the whole complicated. Oh yeah, they're hurt. They don't know what they're doing. They don't trust people type bullshit because that happens. Like
Yeah.
fam, it's life. But the thing is I don't let it me fast. I move on. And
I don't
you
know.
know me, and I
Mm.
can get cold about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I said to you. Eventually, there'll come a time when someone does something, and I will just never be what's it? Open or community with any of you again. I won't trust any of you. I barely trust any of you now, but that's just me. I'm a very closed person.
You're very well closed, are you?
Yeah, I keep my lives separate.
Yeah.
Family life,
You.
friendship, relationships, three separate little shit. They can
I feel like
integrate, but
I feel like I don't keep it private enough sometimes.
oh no, no, you don't, mate.
I just got brought up to like, just be open and like be honest with everyone.
I know, but
Maybe
it's the
just
same.
that's just how maybe that's maybe it's better not. Obviously, I know it's better not bottling stuff up, but I don't know. Maybe it's just how I cope, isn't it? Like I have to get off my chest because even when I was younger, I used to bottle stuff up and I used to hide things. But I think it came to the point where I can't do that anymore.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's beneficial mentally and all that to you, and it gives you a better look on life, if you will. But with me, I don't know, I don't trust people, and I really can't be asked. So I'm
But
good.
with
I
me,
can
I
sort
have to like
myself
have
out.
advice off someone. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I
For
know.
me, I have to have advice. Yeah, I have to have
Yeah, you
like
come to me
maybe
and look,
like
but
yeah, or Tom or Lewis. I need like someone like clarifying. Am I right? Am I being a dickhead? Am I in the wrong? Is she in the wrong? Is she in the right? Just so I know where I stand, sort of thing as well.
because mate, don't get me wrong. Like, I have a mentality, and it's the fact that I don't mind helping you lot out. Like, fuck it, unload your problems. Don't get to my stage. Don't be like me because I'm a cunt, and I know it, and it's probably not the best thing in life, but fuck it, that's what I am. Whereas with you lot, you lot can be better. So I'll look after myself, and I'll look after you lot, and nobody else has to care. No one has to look after me. That's my job. That's fine. I'll take care of myself, like always.
I thought you didn't you have what this called talk with H before,
Oh
and
yes.
like, yeah, she went like, did she go upset or something?
Um. Ish. She doesn't want me to be looking after myself. She feels that I need to talk to somebody, and she feels that like
That's what I
what's the
recommend as
word?
well.
Yeah, well, luckily I don't need recommendations.
I think you're at the stage
I
where you're just
am.
not gonna listen to anyone.
No, no, no. I am what I am, mate. You can understand, mate. I'm at that point now where I am what I am, mate. Like I'm at that point now where either I can be happy, which is chill, or I can be happy and not care about anybody else but myself.
Oof.
So I can either be a happy, look after people, or I can be a happy, not give a shit about any of you, look out for number one, and you not get in trouble just pulling you off.
Ooh, it's
Really.
controversial.
But that's what I mean though, mate. See, that's what I mean. Like I'm at that point where I'm cold. Like I don't really care much about people as it is. I'm not very what's it talkative emotionally, or I don't like people to worry about me. I'm good, I'm fine. But I feel like I'm at that point now where I could become more of a cunt, which is me completely not giving a shit about anybody and just
Don't think you need to get
chilling.
that far. Don't think you need to get
Just
that far. I think you're already there.
I mean, you'd be surprised, mate. I know I could go worse. This is me being somewhat
Yeah, I know.
emotionally supportive.
I know you could.
That's what I mean. Like, I feel I could get there, but that all depends because, I don't let people close enough to get that far. Well, to get that close, that could happen. Because to trust people is like take a risk. And don't get me wrong, I take risks with everybody at some point. And the people that do, you know, uh, break trust, I bun them off straight away. Kieran is an example. Oh, there's
Ooh.
fireworks. Oh, that's nice. And then that's about it. But with Kieran, there was other things, and what's it? My word was put on the line, and it made me look like a mug. They backed the wrong man. This
Okay,
is
did you like come to this
unfortunate.
decision about Kieran, or you still undecided?
The jury's still out on that one, Chief.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. Swifty's messaged me. I have a feeling he's watching the fucking stream that you're on. Uh, Hello, mate. Let's have a look what you got to say, because you're probably watching this and you're probably pissing yourself. Uh, yo, can you hear that shit? Yes, I can, mate.
He's on about this.
I think he's on about the fireworks,
Ah.
and I can see
Oh
it.
yeah, he's down the road anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Also,
Oh yeah,
Harry,
Carl, what
um,
was I gonna say?
Swifty says, check your fucking chat, because he says, what's the point of streaming a podcast if he
Oh, did I
was
reply to
his
it?
chat?
Oh, I said he put a crying face. Obviously, I can't check the chat if I'm recording off Xbox. That's why I've had my laptop open, but obviously I didn't look at my laptop to begin with.
But
Oh, just gonna
young,
mention how people looking forward to Tom's new music video.
I mean, yeah, ish. I mean, don't get me wrong,
No, it
Anton,
looks quite good.
Anton
say?
and Abby seem to have done really well in that. Like, I've seen some
Yeah.
clips of them and all that, and they're really good at their acting. So shout out to them. Well done, guys. You should probably
Kieran's done a
plug
good job
their-
as well.
Mm,
Cool.
yeah, sure.
To that.
Yeah. You should probably plug Anton and Abby's shit. Just help them out, get them some followers on Instagram and some other shit.
You know
Say
what?
hi.
I'll leave a
Hey,
link,
Harry.
even though I'm not really close to even though I'm not really close to Anton. Yeah, and I'm
Okay.
not really friends with him as such. I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube channel in the description where you can find all. He's gonna upload all his music. The music video is gonna be uploaded on there as well. Next week as I record this. So
Also,
Friday
if
the
people
19th, something like that.
Also, I just want to point out if people actually do watch your channel and, they do go over there to say hi and look at Anton and shit, just tell him Danny sent you. Because, I mean, if it wasn't for me right now, you wouldn't know about it. So, it's fine. It's all good.
What? Oh, I know about
But-
it. If you what?
You would have plugged it. I just told you to plug him. That's why you plugged his YouTube channel in a bit.
Oh, I was considering it anyway because I already know. I was already talking about it.
Sure you were.
Yeah.
Take my credit.
And I was gonna say, don't it feel weird leaving school though?
I mean,
Not for good.
not really.
Oh, we're never gonna go
I mean,
back. It's
It
like,
was bound to happen eventually, and in general, we didn't like half the people there. To be real.
yeah, no, it's just a routine. It's a different routine
Look-
now. Just
Like,
it's
I was
different.
okay with a lot of them, and
Mm,
despite the fact a lot of them were dickheads, and then there was the beef with, exes and shit like that, which will not be mentioned,
mm.
and other
Yeah.
type stuff with we'll say L, and
Mm,
H and a few others that kicked off,
yeah.
and still is technically kicking off. Plus, we got all the people we care about in it. We still
Yeah.
speak to them. So it's all good in it.
True. And I just consider just been to school for so long. It just feels weird not going back now.
I get you, mate, but at the end of the day, like, it was bound to happen at some point.
Mm,
Like, we can't stay there for our entire lives.
yeah.
I mean,
no.
don't get me wrong, I get it's a change, but at the end of the day, like, it's gotta happen, innit?
Yeah.
Like, nothing stays the same, dude. No matter what happens, people move on, people die, everything happens. That's life, mate. It just moves.
Mm,
Like, you can't change it, you just gotta live with it.
yeah.
It's like for some people, like, some people ain't scared. Like, some people I know are fucked up. Well, some are fucked up, some are just hurt and other reasons. They're like, what's it? Oh yeah, we ain't scared about the end. So, like, death and shit like that.
Yeah.
And some of them are just like, enjoying life, living it up in it.
Yeah.
But I'd say like probably the one thing that you got to do is not worry about what is going to happen, could happen, whether the fuck is just to fill it with just interesting and crazy people.
Yeah.
Because then you never miss out. You fill them with funny, interesting, crazy people. You can have a laugh with, bond with, have a good time with, you know. And then end of the day is you worry about everything else when it just comes across.
Hey, inspiration of you, Dana.
Shut the fuck up.
No, okay, yeah.
It's just the fact, mate. You know, like why worry about anything that could happen or might not happen or could possibly happen or worry about like say I don't know going out with someone or not going out with someone or asking them out or being scared to try it in case you get hurt or shit like that. What's the point? Like you might as well just risk it, see what happens, and just go for it.
Go with the flow.
No, it's not that. It's like because I think pretty much a lot of people get into shit and it just blows back up in their face and they end up getting hurt. And so they end up not trusting people. And then it repeats and repeats. And the idea is the people they do trust, they keep getting hurt. So they decide, fuck it, we're just not going to do it anymore. Then we can't get hurt.
I see, yeah.
See, the problem is no one wants to risk it, like, because, if you don't risk, it's always going to happen. Like, you can't stop people from hurting you. You also can't stop them, like, people not hurting you. It's just, at the end of the day, it's going to happen if it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, the best thing you can do is just take the gamble, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Fuck it. There's always another time.
Yeah.
Another person, another place.
I see.
It's just life, bro. Like,
Yeah, just gets me thinking.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the end of the
Mummy
podcast
won't-
anyway. It's literally been an hour.
Oh, fair. Yeah, we've talked about
been
some
quick.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, hope
Very
you guys
nice,
did
very
enjoy
nice.
podcast 4. Leave any suggestions of topics you want me us to discuss in the comments below. And if there's any specific people you want on, let me know. Let me know of anything you want to this, really. If you want to stop it, then let me know. And yeah, hopefully it was alright, just me and Danny today. Well, this podcast.
But I
I'll
did
see
all
you
the fucking
guys
hard
for
work.
Yep, I'll see you guys for the next video, whatever it is, soon. So yeah.